Hello, guys and gals and YouTubers all over the world. Welcome back to my big country. It is sunset in episode 22. I got a little daylight going on here still. What I've been working on is actually doing a little chipping of those trees over there. And let's swing around and walk on over there and check it out. I ended up buying. Oh, there goes the mixing station. Must be still going. I think I still have stuff in there actually. Yeah, I got a little bit of hay and silage. Got 38% full. We'll just leave her in there. Go on over here. Yeah, I chipped this huge oak type tree over here. That actually took me quite a while, an hour or so. I had to go to make sure everything was de-limbed, take all the branches off, and then I was putting a chunk into the chipper, and it actually lagged up. Well, it didn't lag my game, it just kind of froze my game and crashed it. I don't know. They don't usually like those oak trees for some reason. It was a pretty good width on it. It was a pretty good diameter, and it went in there and just didn't seem to fit right. So that kind of stuck. I had to start over. So luckily I saved not too long before that, but I think if I'm going to do those oak trees again, I'm just going to use the front attached brusque to it and kind of cheatedly chip it away. But so here's a chipper I bought, the Gens Hem 583, which is similar to the Gens back. This one came after it. It's a little bit improved on the Gens back. I really like it. It's got a really decent size table on the back there. I think it's the same guy. No, I don't think it's the same guy that did that one. But yeah, it's got a really nice model compared to the Gens back. It looks a little bit cleaner looking and really nice model. I like it. And it functions really nice. The belt just takes anything in there and does a great job of it. So we got a little bit of time left, a little bit of light left, so we can do a little bit of this while we're on screen here. So let's crank her up here. Let's make sure my sound, I gotta turn my sound down. Sometimes this is a little too loud for you guys. Start her on up. You gotta hit X to bring out the legs. B, turn it on. O, to spread the pipe there. And I'm going to turn this guy on too. And the reason I do that is just so it's on also, but at the same time it'll keep the it'll bring up that tractor's information on glance up there in the corner. So it'll keep an eye out for me of how much is actually filled in that trailer once it starts getting full up, and I'll show you here in a second. I'll just arm out, and I'll try to do it first person for you. As you notice up there on the top right, I got rid of the Showtime mod. Excuse me, still a little sick there, apologize. I was trying to catch that and mute it. This is a new mod, it just came out. I saw it last night on some other site. It's called the Date and Time mod. It's a pretty interesting mod. Just to give you an idea of when I'm recording and what time. And it's a good timestamp. Actually, I think it would come in useful for if anybody's going to try to steal my videos or do anything and upload them. But I think you can still crop that stuff out, but it's a good timestamp thing. So you can see there on top of glance up there, that trailer's already, what, 5%? See if I can grab both of these. Probably not. It's a nice chipper. I really love this chipper a lot. It's actually the first time I got to play it in game. I've tested it a little bit. Usually the best way to actually get it to work properly and get a good test out of a mod is eventually when you get to put it in game. I need to set the open and close claw with my extra buttons on my mouse. It would help me out tremendously. And I don't think I can reach those other ones, can't I? Nope. I'll have to swing her around. It's okay. I'll just... That chipper trailer should be fine there. I'm just gonna bring this guy around. And I sold trailer load from that one tree. Gave me the oak tree gave me a lot of wood chips. It gave me a trailer load and then some. Let's see, bring it up. I went to the, I think it's the bioheating on this map and sold it over there. Made a little bit money. It helped out after purchasing this chipper, so that was really nice. I believe this should be okay. I think I can reach all those. Let me try to get in there a little bit better. Yeah, that pipe should work. Yeah, that's perfectly good right there. So one of my YouTubers was commenting on one of my videos. I think his name was John Mott. He was saying to check out a modded version of, I believe it was the Grime stuff, which was nice. Thanks for sending me a link. I like when people are looking out and showing me new mods and whatnot. But I'm actually kind of waiting for the if Giants comes out with the DLC with the Homer. I really love the Homer stuff. And there's another mod from 13. If some of you guys played 13, it's actually called the Ropa Euro Tiger. It's a potato harvester. It usually comes in a stock yellow color. That mod and the Homer were my favorite potato harvesters or sugar beets from back in 13. So I'm kind of waiting for those to come out, and I'm sure they will. Just a matter of time. Because they're, to me, they're better than the Grime stuff. They're really detailed looking. They got a lot of functionality going on with them. So thanks there, John. And he also commented to try the Cobro map. That's a nice map. I tried it out a while back, about when it first came out. I think the only reason why I didn't want to do that one right away is because I saw quite a few YouTubers doing it, and I'm kind of sticking to maps that not a lot of YouTubers are doing. I mean, it's hard to avoid sometimes, but when a majority of them are doing the same map, when you're going to have at least 5 guys, that's a little bit too much. I mean, you can't help if a couple of guys are doing it, same map, so it's not a big deal. So that's kind of why I'm looking into the maps that I'm looking into, because not a lot of YouTubers are doing it. Just like My Big Country. I mean, I haven't checked lately. If anybody's doing My Big Country, only other YouTuber I know is Mr. Moose is doing it, and I think he's actually only done it because he saw my videos doing it. But I actually talk to him on a almost a daily basis. Pretty nice guy. He's actually trying to get into another map too. I'm not doing something now a lot of people are doing too. I really love that beer mod review he did the other day. It was really nice. I'm really liking that mod. I tested it out a little bit. I actually have it in the game here. I don't know when I'm going to use it, but it gave me an excuse to actually use this trailer here, which I found a long time ago by Pisty here. It's a huge water trailer. It came out early in FS15's life, and I was just like, what am I going to use this huge water trailer? And I tried to add another fill in it to have milk, because it would have been awesome for a milk trailer too, because it's a really nice model on it. But that beer mod uses a lot of water, so I was like, that's perfect. But the thing is, it still can't keep up with putting all that water in there. I think I'm just a little bit beyond my reach there. Oops. I think I'm just right on the edge there. Yeah, these chippers are perfect for these straight limbs. I mean, doing the oak trees, I honestly would recommend to use the Brusque. Just cause sometimes those limbs, even though you cut them off and you got a base log, they still have a stump type limb on it, and it just never gets it going in there just as right the way you want it. Plus you might have a problem of it actually like I did, it just crashed your game out for some reason. And this build's awesome. You get it like right on the edge, it still grabs it and throws it in there perfectly. So that's why I like a lot of the modded chippers. Let's see if I can grab this guy being this close. I have a feeling this is just gonna fly off. I think if I just get it right where I need it to be, it might work well. See if I can drop it on here and re-grab it. Nope, it's rolling. As long as it doesn't do that forever roll on it. So yeah, guys, thanks for all the comments, and try to give me some more comments. I love to answer them, and I get back to you. That's pretty much my only way of getting to talk to you guys, is through comments. And whoa, this is a wild one. Uh-oh. It's like its center of mass is a little weird. There you go, get in that chipper. I gotta keep an eye on this chipper because some of these big pieces are gonna fill up the trailer really quick. Oh, there's a couple pieces in there, that's why. I kind of wish some of these chippers had a reverse so they can spit it out a little bit and then turn it back on. Yeah, it's chewing up nice. It's gonna take a minute. Let me try to get this little guy. Might be causing the problems there. There we go. 70%, so... Yep. Let's move her up a little bit so I can grab these guys. With these loads, I'm probably gonna store these ones. I know that last load I sold, or the first load, that was excuse me, that was because I needed to make up some money for purchasing these chipper here. The only downside with this claw, I don't think I can grab two. Yeah, it just misses the other one. These are actually some thick logs here. Oops, that's my fault. This probably won't work. Sometimes you hit it in there, the magnet that tries to how do I bring that out? Oh, it worked. Sometimes that magnet will grab it a weird way and it'll kind of make it like do a cartwheel like. Try to do it this way for a little bit so you guys get a different view. Login's always a little laggy for me. Oh, I might be able to grab both of these. Let me just swing it back this way a little bit. was gonna slip out. You gonna go in there, buddy? Oh, that's why. Nope. That's why first person's probably a little bit better. So I'm thinking I'm probably gonna get a decent amount of money for all this, so it'll get me set up. Plus, when tomorrow comes anyways, the BGA... Oh. I might have to look into get my joystick set up. At least get one on here, or use a gamepad. Wow, 5 minutes later, got one in. That's how great of a logger I am. That's why I won't quit my day job of farming. Oh, I got two. Please stay on there. Oh great, that one got stuck. Thanks a lot, guy. You just messed up my or maybe not. Oh yes. Okay, grab this guy. Go in there. Let's bring this back a little bit so I can push down on this in the middle. Let's go to third person. See what's going on out there. There we go. At 90%. There's this one on the end. This log doesn't want to go in there for some reason. Glitchy log or something? It's right in the chew zone, so I don't understand what's going on with this guy. There we go. Oh, I popped it. Oh, come on. frustrations. This is where I get angry and start yelling like Arnold. Come on! Get in the chopper! Get to the chopper! Get to the chopper now! There we go. That's all I'm gonna do for that trailer, and I'll take it on over. Wow, this is gonna be like 40 minutes of me just chipping this 2 piles. That's why I don't like to do this on screen too much, but I'm sure some of you guys enjoy seeing forestry stuff. I don't do it too often, so I might as well record it when I have the chance. Jump through these bushes. Alrighty, wood chips. I think we're on the end over here without the conveyor. Oh, this is gonna be nice. I want to get all these piles up. I want to actually get this done so tomorrow when it in game, I want to get into the let's turn the HUD on. I want to rent those potato stuff because I'm getting excited to do potatoes and sugar beets. That's gonna be nice, guys. This will be something different. I don't think you guys ever seen that on my channel. Sugar beets and potato harvesting and planting. So this is gonna be a really nice feature. Trying to see what fields I can do potatoes and sugar beets. I think 18 will be good for one of them. I wish I knew the acres on them. I don't have the sell or buy field mod anymore, and I think that does give you acres. I wish they would come out with Bank of Hagenstein because that definitely gives you the acres on it. Actually, I think 18 and 3 would be great. I'm gonna keep 10 and 1. I want to do 1 for BGA stuff. I want to fill up some of those bunkers really good. So, oh, I got 9 there too. Actually, I'll do 1 and 9 BGA stuff. 1 and 2, just some regular harvest, and 3 and 18. It's gonna be one's gonna be sugar beets and the other's gonna be potatoes. That's gonna be really nice, guys. That's gonna give us quite a bit too. I might buy the seeders for it, depending on how much it costs. 57, that's not too bad. That does, well, I already got this guy, huh? He does sugar beets. Oh, that's sweet. I forgot about that. That is 6 meters. We'll get this guy here so we can do potatoes. That's gonna be awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna get the equipment. I might even buy the trimmers for it to detop them. They're not that expensive, really. We'll see. And that way I can just rent the major equipment themselves, so I don't have to worry about that. That'd be awesome. Yeah, that mod's gonna help out a lot because look at the price, almost 500,000. If I even get close to any of that money, I usually buy other stuff, and the priority most of the time is harvesters or bigger tractors or other equipment. So a lot of the times this is the last stuff you actually buy in game for me. And I'm not sitting here making millions at an hour. I mean, I could if I get some placeables in, but I really don't have the money yet to do all that. So let's figure out where I'm gonna put this guy now. Or swing it right in here. This will probably these stacks here will probably be my last stacks, and then we'll call it an episode. We'll put the trailer on this side. And wood chips actually sell for a pretty good price, and I like chipping. It's actually pretty fun. It's different than just doing loading up the logs and selling them. I think it's pretty neat. Got it all turned on. It's just a little bit well, I guess it's not so much an extra work because you're going to be loading these up too with a crane in your trailer, so it's just about the same. I wish this map wasn't so laggy and whatnot, because I definitely can use some help from you guys. And Tyler used to come in and help me in my Westbridge map, but he came in here once and it just didn't work so well. There was he got a lot of desync, so this map's pretty hard on the multiplayer side. That's kind of one of the reasons I'm looking for a really nice smooth map too, so that people can come in whenever they want and try to help me out, because I definitely love helping my maps. A lot of people don't usually come in helping because I got a lot of mods, but I have them uploaded on Google Drive. It just takes a while to download because I probably have like at least a gig or two of mods in my folder. And I believe Tyler has all of them. Sometimes these logs just... Look where it's clipping. It's almost like there's something attached to it, but it's not. There. Let's let the chipper deal with that problem. Yeah, the next thing they're gonna have with the time and date mod is actually the temperature outside, so you can see the temperature where I live. It's actually been pretty cold again. We had some nice weather a week and a half ago, I believe. It was like in the high 50s. It was almost felt like getting my shorts out, but then started snowing a little bit end of last week, and then the temperature just dropped dramatically. It's back in the teens again. It's just like, oh man, winter doesn't want to give in this year. I don't like it like when it does this, because sometimes we don't have a spring and it just goes straight into summer. Let's swing this guy on. Okay, that was great. I was a little worried about that stack. See if we got any more on the side there. Nope, everything's on the other side. So I think I can grab that. I might leave some of these stacks on the ground. Might do some of them offline, but leave them there so the next day we can just focus on the potato harvester, and I can just come and get these whenever. There's no hurry to grab these and put them in, sell them off. I mean, it's all going to storage, so I do need to get it off the ground in a timely manner because I want to get this area filled with some of my placeables and some of my other mods. But I still need money for that, so it's definitely going to be another in-game day or so because I got to generate some money, especially from the BGA. So like I said, there's no rush. Be like when I did the forestry in that one area. It's like I left stuff on the ground for a while. Yeah, and do enjoy using that Ponzi. That's great stuff when you're doing forestry. It just tears down the trees like it's nothing. The Ponzi Scorpion or the other Ponzi 2-wheel or 6-wheel drive like I got. I tried the Ponzi Bear. You can get that on mod hosters. I believe the author has a newer version which does not have the rotating cab, which kind of does not make sense because you need that cab to rotate to turn around so you can see your implement. But I was using an earlier one which didn't have that rotating cab, and since I'm sensitive to I get motion sickness sometimes really bad in games, something with that Ponzi got me really motion sick from it, and I only used it for a little bit. I was testing it out on Westbridge, and I was testing it on some of these placeable birch trees I saw, which they virtually cost nothing, but I was just testing them out and see how they function, and got really motion sickness from it. So I believe that's it for those stacks there. Yeah, so I ended up taking out that mod, and I'm kind of waiting for something like that. The reason why I want to use that bear is because it can turn its head horizontally, so you can pick up logs off the ground and cut them that way. So it's a pretty neat feature, but I know there's ones that add to the stock equipment. I kind of, if I'm going to use something like that has a different feature like that, I kind of want a different mod. So yeah, let's I'll position this the way I want it, so when I come back and want to do this another day, it's already set up. Actually went pretty fast on that pile there. Let's back him up a little bit. See if there's going to be any rain. Oh, sunny day, so I'll leave the chips in the trailer. And mix station is done. So I got a little forest operation over here. Pretty fun. So yeah, guys, next episode we'll definitely get working on these fields. Get the potatoes planted and sugar beets, and it's gonna be a great time. I still need to get these fields set up, so I usually don't like working on the fields. I could do it right now, but the problem is next time I'll harvest, it'll be like in the middle of night. So I rather speed up time, start working on the fields early in the morning, so that way the next time at harvest it'll be a decent daylight time. So it's something I learned over through the past working these fields. It's the best to do them early in the morning, just kind of like real life. You know, you're gonna work on them in the morning, I guess. I don't know. Depends on if you're a night farmer or whatnot. But yeah, we're all set up. All the fields been harvested. Let's see. Do we have a decent amount of stuff? Yeah, we got quite a bit. A lot of barley, a lot of wheat. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'll probably plant more canola and corn. Yeah, I could do number 2 canola, all these corn, and just one field 1 I'll harvest that corn, and the other one I'll put it in the BGA. And these other ones, potatoes and sugar beets. And I want to actually start getting some of these bigger fields down here, quite a ways from the farm. 11 looks pretty good size, but it's quite over there. I don't think I've ever been on that side yet, so I might try to look over there when I have the money. Definitely want to get these ones right away. That'd be awesome. I like these fields. They're pretty big. So alright, guys, thanks for joining me. Just make sure you like the video if you like it. If you haven't subscribed yet, definitely subscribe, and definitely leave some comments. Love to hear from you guys, and I'll try to get back to you guys. Alright, guys, thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.